telling jokes and having smokes, riding bikes all through the night. It's a wild ride when you're being Ian. Coffee ice no matter what. Now you know he likes it in the butt. It's a wild ride when you're being Ian, being Ian. And life is shit but you're positive. Let's find out what it's like to live a life being Ian, being Ian.
With Jordan. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Bein Ian with Jordan. I'm Ian. Jordan is on her way. There's traffic. The Ubers are crazy. It's the hottest day in New York ever in the history of May. It's like 102 degrees out. My air conditioner is broken. And we have a fantastic, wonderful guest today. Your name tag says, hello, please go away. And I felt that vibe when you walked into my house. This is Ali Siddiq, everybody.
This is the most insane place I've ever been.
Yeah, can you take me through just everything that's happened in the past 20 minutes? Because I think you thought it was like a legit studio, and I welcomed you in with wet hair. I just got out of the shower. I welcomed you into my apartment, and you're like taking it in like you're on a different planet.
It's like Rosie Perez and Do the Right Thing. I mean, wet is hot. It's like, yo, Mookie, where the pizza? It's like, as soon as I walked in, it's like, yo, everything's wrong. We late. The co-host
like,
not here.
The producer lost an SD card. The co-host is in traffic. I don't have an AC. My cat is tired.
Yo, you want to get a coffee?
Yeah. And he was like,
cool.
Anything to get me out of here. And then I saw a moment in the coffee shop. You didn't have your headphones in. You were looking at your phone. Your phone was away. And you were just like laughing to yourself. And I was like, I wonder if he's laughing at the absurdity of this
I'm laughing at the situation. I'm like, yo, this is insane.
I know.
And I was like, yo, it's no need to be too serious about yourself, because things happen. Like in my mind, if I was like one of these uppity guys who, I've arrived, and then I'm like, oh no, this is beneath me, call my publicist, I'm out of here, and I was just laughing to myself like, yo, I am insane right now.
Yeah, but you're a visitor. This is my life.
I was like, I come down as a shock collar and a harmonica on the table with some sort with an afro pick.
Do you play?
And I'm like, yo, man.
Well, just so you know, the afro pick is also a knife.
Yeah,
so.
I figured it was something. I was like, yo. Clearly, J.J. Evans doesn't live here. I'm like, yo, it's a severed hand, and they offer you water from on top of the severed hand. I'm like, yo, this is crazy.
Have you seen our assortment of stuffed rats?
Man.
This is a squirrel. Someone made this for me.
And he has cats with assorted stuffed rats. Uh-huh. I know the cats are like, I'm going to get in that room one day.
Someone made me this. This is me because I wear a dress on stage sometime, and someone made Pause.
Okay. It's so much. This is like with, and it's a hammer. Don't think that it's not a hammer over here.
It's hammer time.
It's crazy. This is like when you find out that somebody that you know is like a serial killer, and then they go to their house, and you be like, how did you see it?
Dude, can I tell you, that is the funniest thing, because every black comic that's come in here has been like, I think you're a serial killer. And then every white comic that comes through is like, this is quirky. And I think there's like a divide. Miss Pat was like, where do you hide the bodies?
It was like, yo. And it's a velvet couch. Like, I haven't seen one of these couches since like definitely this was in my dad's
That's
in my
the feel.
Van, my dad's van.
Oh.
My dad had a van with this material in it.
That is awesome.
I was like, yo, this is home.
Did he? Yeah, that's what we wanted to feel like. This is home.
The van with the bubble, which you could look outside, you put your head in the bubble.
The shaggin' wagon.
I'm like, yo, this is insanity.
Yeah.
But I like it.
Thank you.
That's the crazy thing, is that I feel I would come and spend the night here.
Yeah,
now,
it's oddly like home in a weird way.
I would definitely have that knife in my hand the whole entire time. Wake up with you hair wet. Like, yo, you want breakfast? Like, no.
You wake up, I'm like, my cat Glenn says hello.
Yo, you definitely, somebody's supposed to shoot something in there. Like, not a podcast, like a movie scene is supposed to get shot in this room.
That'd be great. Yeah, right?
It's like, and people are like, no, this is his house.
Yeah. Don't go in there. Too late. They're already in there.
got a picture of Elvis, which is clearly doesn't fit the frame.
Oh, yeah. It's an illusion.
He's insane.
Are you a fan of Elvis?
No.
No?
I'm not a fan. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm not going to see an Elvis impersonator. Mm-hmm. I'm not. You
wouldn't want to get married by an Elvis impersonator.
You know what's crazy? I was doing a show, and I gotta remember what city it was in. But I get there, and I'm full of myself because the line is wrapped around the building. I'm like, yo, come on now. And I told the driver, don't let me out right here. You know, all the fans will see me. And he said, no, I think they're doing an Elvis thing on the other side. I'm like, it can't be. And I get out, and none of these people say anything. None of these people say anything to me. So my line was, because they dropped me off on this side, my line was on the other side of the building. This was the Elvis line. You know what I'm saying? San Antonio. I was in San Antonio. They are dressed up to go see an Elvis impersonator. And
you thought they were there for you?
Man.
You had a bunch of Elvis
now,
impersonating fans?
My show was sold out as well. You know what I'm saying? But Elvis was there for like 4 days. And they was like, yo, this is it's jammed.
Yeah.
And I sure thought they was there for me. And I got out, and these white people was like, let him through. I guess he's going in there somewhere. He's like like, are you someone? Like, I was like, no. Not Elvis.
That's great. What a nice ego check.
Yeah.
Just like, don't let me out here. Don't let me out here.
I know.
Please.
I really try to say even kill on everything, so I don't never get too high about anything. You know, the cigarette
menorah. You like it?
Crazy.
I like how we keep going along and more things are like hitting you. You're like, wait, what? What? This
lava lamp with no lava in it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Have you ever wanted to meet Jesus? He's there for you. You can eat him.
His mouth open. He's wow. You do puppets.
Every time I've tried to do a puppet, somehow it subconsciously goes to the puppet is a version of me. Like I can't have a conversation without the puppet reaching into a part of my head and like being a subconscious part of myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it turns into a weird psychological experiment. You know, like I'll be like, how are you today? And he'll be like, you need to call your mother more. And I'm like, where did that come from? You know? Like,
he's off script.
Yeah. The
man,
puppet has a mind of his own.
You know, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Thank you for coming here. I appreciate it, man. I have a story about you years ago. Do you remember This Week at the Comedy Cellar? Do you remember that show? They were shooting it at the before the pandemic, 2019.
Yeah.
And you take news articles and write jokes about it. They put you on stage at the Underground, and I had to follow you. And I was so nervous because I would MC the shows, and I'd get jokes out. It never made it to tape, but it was like really good money just MCing the shows and everything. And they put me on like a showcase spot to like get me on the show. And I was like so stoked. And you went up and you refused to perform because they didn't bring a stool on stage for you. And you're like, I said I wanted a chair. And they like stopped and I'm like, oh my God, how's he gonna recover? Like it stopped the momentum and you owned it so fucking hard. You're like, there it is. You sat down and you're like, And then you went into your set and you crushed so hard that I forgot my jokes and I, in the middle of my set, apologized to Liz. Why? I think you left the room, but I was like, how am I supposed to follow that, Liz? Like, it totally discombobulated me. And the whole time, I'm like, how did you get this momentum after you stopped the show for a fucking chair? Like, it was mesmerizing.
Yeah, because I wanted like, who is this? Just more animals. Like, just more things happening.
Jordan, this is Ali. Ali, this is Jordan.
No, stop. I don't want you to buy my water. No, stop. Like I have a cane corso and he's a crazy person.
Cut it out.
But when he comes in, it's like this is not aggressive. When Haris comes in, it's like in your face, like, yo, what's your name? Why are you here? And I was like, yo, Iris, you gotta chill. Like, but people are so good. But this lady has a Chihuahua, and he is so aggressive. He comes every time he sees me, he barks, and I'm like, hey, no, we're not doing that today. And he just looks at me like, do you think I'm human? I'm like, yeah, this is how I'm talking to you. And that's the first thing came to my mind. I'm like, I'm not finna start arguing with you. Haven't met you yet.
Yeah,
I mean, that's got a little Chihuahua in it.
I mean, what is
got a little Chihuahua.
What is your name?
This is Coyote.
Coyote.
She's got 10% Chihuahua.
She does. Me and Chihuahuas
don't
get along for some reason. They always bark.
Come here.
No, she's doing good.
How did the cats feel?
She's scared of the cats.
My cat Glenn alphas the shit out of her.
Yeah.
Like
Dogs
he'll stand up and get super like pump his chest out and she'll put her
you
ears
shaved
back
your
in-
beard.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah.
my friend is back.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, I shaved it for this wrestling thing.
What?
What are you doing? What a wrestling thing?
Can I have a water bottle?
You can add this one.
I have
No.
I have a travel show where I go around and people show me how to do their jobs, and then I do their job with them. It's called Ian Do, an odd guy doing odd jobs. So this past weekend, I went with a pro wrestling company, and I can't show anything about it publicly, but the first day I did all the background. I built the ring. I worked in costuming. I worked with production and everything. And then the next day, they designed me a costume. They put on makeup. I had them put butterfly
Wait, why
wings on
can't we
me.
see? Can we see a picture?
But everything has to get cleared by that. I can show you in
really,
private.
really?
Yeah. But dude, they gave me tassels. They gave me the thing.
What
They
was
gave
your
me knee
name?
pads. My name was Ian the Delaware Doozy Fidance. I'm a coffee slugging, cigarette smoking, late night joking wild animal.
Wow.
Yeah. And so
That was good. Did you see my face? I did a good job.
So I had a
Praising
beard, and then when I went to costume, I shaved it to get like the muscler. Dude, the
muscler?
the muscle,
muscler.
the wrestler mustache. Dude, they choke slammed me. I got choke slammed by like a 6'7" woman wrestler. I got chopped. Yo, look at my chest. It's still fucked up.
Let me see.
From the chop on Saturday.
Where?
Right here. Do you see it?
Oh, shit.
Like straight up. Bam.
no.
Oh, dude. Have you ever? Do you like wrestling?
I grew up listening.
Yeah.
I grew up with
The fake kind?
the real wrestling.
It's not.
Yeah, the real
fake.
wrestling. We just had this debate last week.
She thinks wrestling's fake.
Pro wrestling is fake. WWE is fake.
You get chopped by Brody King and tell me it's
I'm
fake.
not saying you weren't slapped around by a big man,
Yeah, and that's real.
but that's every Friday night for you, baby.
And Saturday. Wait, so do you still watch wrestling?
No.
Oh.
Because
You watch wrestling as in like two people wrestling on the ground, real people.
Yeah,
not
I watched
in
that wrestling, but I also used to watch the old wrestling with
Jericho.
the real wrestlers, Paul Bosch and them. WE is like some made up. They different.
What do you mean?
What did you watch?
Like those people used to get really hurt
Yeah.
in the old wrestling. Like
Yeah.
with Kamala and all
Yeah.
of them. They used to get, at the Sam Houston Coliseum, those people used to, with Junkyard Dog and Ted DiBiase.
Yeah.
Like when wrestling was real.
Yeah.
Like all of them are
I
definitely.
can tell you, my friend, it is real. They kicked my ass.
Like the wrestlers that I watch.
If it was real, you wouldn't be able to play with them.
I'm just an odd guy doing odd jobs. I'll race you. I'm Ian Fidance. Hey, how are you? And each week, I'm in different towns across the country doing stand-up comedy. And to keep me from rotting in my bed or putting a gun to my head, I get you to teach me how to do your job. Ian Do, an odd guy doing odd jobs. YouTube.com/Ian Fidance Comedy. Every other Tuesday, produced by YMH. I gotta rip a fart too, bro. Let it loose, toot toot. I'll see you out there. How long you been working here?
It's choreographed
Right.
realness.
Okay.
In the sense of it's a skeleton of ideas of beats you have to hit and everything in between. It like
that
you know
right?
the
Is that
outcome.
right?
You know the outcome, But to get to the outcome, you got to beat the shit out of each other. I got punched
But
in
is
the
that
face.
right? Where it's like, okay, at mark 30 seconds, you're gonna get slammed, but everywhere in between is improv.
So you and me are wrestlers,
Yeah.
and then Ali is our wrestler coach. And before the match, we go through like, and I'll be like, all right, we're gonna lock up, and then I'm gonna do an arm twist, and you'll be like, well, actually, you're the heel, so an arm twist is not the way to go. You're gonna want to put him in a headlock. It's like, okay, cool. So we'll go headlock, and then I throw you into the rope. So like, you go through the beat. It's like your act. Like you
Is
go
there any
through
improv in between beats, or is it beat, 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 beat?
some of them work and improvise as they go along. Like they'll feel it out, and when they're in a headlock, they're like, all right, corner.
Throw me.
Yeah.
Oh, they'll
like-
whisper.
But is this wrestling? Like it's kind of like this. So football now is different from when they had the leather helmets.
Right.
So
Yes.
it's a different
Yes.
it's a different thing.
Right.
So those people will never walk again like upright.
Right.
Like these
Bosh.
wrestlers here would like all of them had ailments at the end of their career.
Yeah.
Most of these people go into commentating or
Right.
something like that. You
Yeah,
know,
no, some of them still get CTE and kill their families. Some of them still. Some of them do. Some of them do. But it's at the majority of them get away
that's
clean.
the measuring stick. Like, yo,
Yeah.
you was a real wrestler.
Yeah.
That's why you sitting in incarceration with your family dead.
So did you watch WWF or did you watch ECW or
I stopped watching wrestling once Hulk Hogan became the face of it.
right? Oh, so how old are you?
52.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
Damn.
Yeah.
52.
Dude, I'm 56. No.
I was like, okay.
You know what's weird?
I was
He's
expecting, wow, you look
he's
great.
52. Louis is like 56. Or
Yeah, and it
57.
tells 60. Yeah.
Crazy. What a difference. How old is Godfrey?
87. Dude, Will Sylvans is like 65.
What?
No, he's old, but he's like the most in shape man.
I'm
you'll
about to
ever
be
meet in your life.
35 and I'm stressed out about it.
You're 35. You're about to be. Why are you stressed out about 35?
I don't know.
Getting older is great.
Is it?
Yeah. You
No.
gotta stop making that face, but getting older is great.
I guess it's just like it feels like everything I do is a little bit painful, and like every other one of my friends is like blew my knee out, and it's just like you can hear the rubber bands of the body snapping. It's
Yeah.
scary.
Get choke slammed. Make you feel alive.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you're like you have some capacity to get the shit kicked out of you.
Oh, dude, they were like super impressed by the bumps I was taking. I was like getting up. I was like, more. Like it unlocked something in my head.
Yeah.
I think I want to become a wrestler, but I have a
late.
bad shoulder
And like a slip disc.
and a slipped L4, L5. But I'll be the wrestler. My gimmick will be he's never wrestled before.
Oh, that's cool.
yeah. And then I'll be like,
You'll be a guy in the audience, and you'll be like, "I'll do it," and they'll be
Yeah.
like, "Who is this guy?" And you'll be like, "I'm the," and you'll take off your clothes, and you'll have an outfit. They'll be like, "You've never wrestled." You'll be like, "So today's my first time."
Yeah.
Everybody deserves a chance, and then you'll.
Today's my lucky day and the worst day of your life.
Yeah.
And then I rip this off, right? You want to be my manager?
Not at all.
All right.
Because we got like 2 cities, and everybody was like, I saw this guy last week.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Is it? Oh wow.
Yeah.
The butterfly.
I made them put a butterfly on my face. And my finishing move was the fluttering butterfly.
What is that?
It's when I go like this.
Oh no.
And my other move was the secondhand smoke. And I pull a cigarette out of my belt. And I go, and it makes the guys dizzy so I can do the fluttering butterfly. I got it all mapped out.
I can't wait to watch this.
Oh, dude, it's going to be amazing. I am so excited.
Yeah.
But you stopped watching when Hulk was like, because it got too like bombastic.
I didn't watch The
Yeah, yeah.
Rock and Hulk.
Yeah.
I watched when it was very violent. You know, the Nature Boy was my guy.
Oh, woo!
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
Getting
yeah.
chopped. Well,
Yeah,
so when I was in 8th grade, that was like the WWF Attitude Era of like DX and like Shawn Michaels and all. Do you remember any of this? And it was just like
DMX.
DX, Degeneration X. Suck it. That was like
Oh,
their
whoa.
thing. So it was a bunch of 8th
Do you
grade
remember
boys.
that? I remember when
Going,
Chase
do you
around-
remember? Yeah.
Suck it, suck it,
suck
suck
it,
it,
suck it. And we're all like, everybody's just like so latently homophobic, and they're like, "Suck it." I'm like, "Do you mean it, Marty?" Never mind.
Where the boys would put their shirt into their top and pull it down and make a bikini and then go, suck it, suck it, suck it. Those were the two eras at the same time.
Maybe.
When guys would tuck their shirt, you know what I mean? They'd loop it through.
No one in my school did that.
Yes, they did. Do it and you'll see.
What are you doing?
Loop this through the top.
I didn't.
Loop this through the top and you'll feel it. It'll come back. And now pull it down. That's an era. Now go suck it.
Suck it.
Yeah, that's a thing.
I remember.
See? I can't believe you have a King Corso. Can I see the picture? In Italy, all the homeless people have them, and it's really funny because you're just walking. Because the homeless people in Italy are like they're like cool people, and all their dogs are like trained like John Wick.
What is a King Corso?
They're like
King Corso,
King
yeah.
Corso. They're like
They're big.
they're the scariest dogs
They're
in the
massive.
world, realistically.
Really?
They say that, but it's a couple more.
Are yours clipped? Do yours have the clipped ears?
How many pets do you have? You don't even know.
I don't know. It's a lot
What
of,
are their
it's a lot-
names?
It's a lot of animals. It's a lot of animals in the house.
What is that?
Do you
What
name
is
them
that?
off like Matt
I don't.
Damon naming
These
his
are not-
brothers
these
in
are-
Good Will Hunting?
These are not my animals. These are
Look at.
people who I just take care of.
How'd you like that thing looking at your
Oh my
balls?
God, that thing is huge. And yours
They're
Is it-
incredible.
is it a
Aren't
black
they a form of
heresy?
mastiff?
Is it a black? Yes, a massive. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's,
I grew up with a bull mastiff. They're the best. They're the sweetest dogs.
that's he a protector. Like
Really?
yeah, they protective dogs for their family.
Yeah. Will he kill somebody? Will he like go after somebody?
Yeah, if you go after anybody in their family.
Yeah, my mastiff wouldn't. get
There
up off the
is
bed.
an account I follow on Instagram. There's a King Corso named Panther.
Cane Corso.
Cane Corso named Panther that this guy feeds once a day with like chicken
Meat,
heads,
yeah.
meat, mince, lamb mince,
it's like,
all this stuff. And he goes, yes. And then the dog just goes, and he eats everything. And it's like the only, it's so soothing to watch at night. Sorry.
I watch it too.
He's just going to bash his own head in with the hammer.
This is like an episode of From. I actually don't know what's going on. Like, that is the only show that I watched. I've watched all 4 seasons. I have no idea
What show?
what the hell is going on. From. It's a show called From.
Oh.
Like Lost. It's the white version of Lost. I mean, it's the black version of Lost. Remember Lost?
From?
Lost was like a show where they just every single time kept introducing like a smoke monster or some weird mystery, and then at the end of the show they were like, everybody was
dream.
Like, they were like, it's all philosophy and who knows what's real. Everybody.
And what's From?
Yeah, it's a show on what is it on? It used to be Epics. You know. It's on Hulu now. They I guess that some of the old episodes are probably on.
Maybe I'll watch it. A friend of mine, I was talking
It's
to
like
a friend of mine.
it's a horror. Yeah.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's a
You're
horror.
like, this is like a horror show.
This is a horror.
I like the way you say horror. This is a horror.
That rules.
I saw a horror movie last night. Scared the shit out of me.
Every time we record, you've seen a horror movie the night before that has given you a panic attack and you can't deal
This
with
one
it.
was just a good horror movie. Obsession.
What was it?
Obsession, but I did see.
I want to see that.
Yeah,
Did you
it's
see it in theaters?
Yeah, the acting is atrocious. But
Really?
good.
But
Once it
it's
gets
about
scary.
the guy that's like, I wish she'd love me more
Yeah.
than anyone, and then she does.
Yeah.
But that's what is good.
It's scary. I know. Really? There were some things that she was doing where I was like, I resonate with this person who's under a curse. For
Oh,
sure.
boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was it scary?
Yeah.
Should I go see it
For sure.
with you
I'll see it again.
tonight? All right.
Yeah.
You want to go?
You didn't not answer. She was like, he was like, all right, we going.
Good. You gotta go see it with a person that you're gonna sleep with because they get all close. Because it's like that. It's a jump scare.
Well, she doesn't live here. She goes to a different
Oh my
school.
god. We'll get a different one of those.
Great episode on the end.
On the what?
Ours
Oh,
was good.
thanks.
I was
I was
there.
really humiliated by that whole thing because the makeup artist was so sweet and she put so much makeup on me and curled my hair like a little toddler and tiara.
I was there.
Take a
I
compliment.
sat next to you for like 40 minutes
Where?
at the show that you taped.
In that room upstairs?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I had bigger things going on. Do you remember what was happening?
Yeah, I was
What?
there.
Do you remember
was
when I
happening?
offended the shit out of fucking...
Yeah,
What
Do you
happened?
remember
I
that?
was there.
Well, I wasn't focused on anything but the fact that that was when I said a bad thing and really upset Bargazzi.
Yeah,
mean,
I
you
was
remember that?
sitting there, right there.
Wait, what happened?
Yeah, so was...
I'm saying I was in the room. I was just
So
like
is-
this. I was like, oh,
What? You got in a fight?
Oh wow,
with-
you saw me at my lowest point.
I'm just saying.
You
I
know
was
me
there.
intimately. Yeah, Miss Pat was there too.
You got in a fight with Nate Bargatze?
No, it wasn't a fight.
It wasn't a fight.
What? He like destroyed you?
It was
I kind of shit talked somebody is his boy,
Yeah.
and everybody was just like, "That's Nate's boy," and I was like, "No," and Nate was just sitting across from me and just going. Me and Nate hugged it out in the end, but it was one of those moments where you're like,
I was just like,
Wow. Your mouth got you in trouble? This never happened.
"Shut up."
before.
I talk a lot of shit, and I stopped. That taught me to stop.
That did.
Yeah.
Good.
No, not the other stuff.
like, you know how you in a room with somebody and you remember everything about what was going on and they don't, because I'm always unassuming. Even though I be in the room, I just be sitting. I don't really talk much.
Just like taking
And
it all in.
it happened, but the part that I remember the most is she wasn't really paying attention to me at all. You had on these tight black jeans, and I guess I don't know how much you wanted to come up, and you was pulling your jeans up like right in front of my face. I was like, oh, okay. This was
What are you talking about?
I'm
In the mirror?
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not here.
Like in front of him?
I'm just standing. She's getting her jeans. Like, you know, I'm like, I'm just
Listen,
sitting there
listen, man.
like this, like.
What can I tell you? I don't see color. You know what I mean? I literally do not see it.
Like, okay. Like, and it's like, I don't, what do you say? Because I don't want her to look down and see me looking. Like this. I'm like, oh.
Looking at what? My,
Like,
my
she about to
fupa?
go.
Her flat ass.
I was like, she about to go on stage. She's getting ready. I'm like this room was not that big. You know, snacks in there.
Yeah, those were good snacks. I didn't give a fuck. I was fucking stressed out, dude. I was so stressed out. Ari was like getting naked in the next room with his giant fucking dick hanging out. It was crazy.
I wasn't in that room. I was in the front room.
Oh yeah.
I was in the front room.
He was in the fight room.
I was in the room.
You were fighting Bargatze and your own hips.
I was stuffing myself in there. I do remember watching you get makeup and watching them put stuff on your head or something to make it not shiny or something like that.
No, they tried, and I was like, no, 'cause I don't do makeup when I shoot. I was like, y'all can do powder, but I'm not doing no makeup.
Yeah, Norman was fighting them on it too. Yeah. But yeah, so then they took it all out on me.
You should try getting a butterfly on your face.
Yeah.
Feels good. Had to use a lot of setting spray because I'm a sweater.
I'm telling you, the day I put makeup on you, I've never felt like you were more actualized. When I was painting you to be a mermaid,
I know.
it was really,
I liked it.
it felt right.
It did.
Being like, let me see your lips. It really was crazy.
I know.
You know what you were meant to be?
A woman.
You were meant to be a little brother to somebody.
I know.
You should have had an older sister.
I had an older cousin that I desperately wanted to love me, and I couldn't say my L's, and her name was Holly, so I called her Huggy, but she never hugged me.
Sometimes you say the things
I had
you
an
want.
older cousin I desperately wanted to love.
And I'd ask her to... I'd put on her clip-on earrings, and then my aunt called me gay, and then...
Yeah, but
Yeah,
come
I
on.
was
If we
meant to
had,
be a
if there
little
was a
brother.
kid running around here with earrings, we'd be like, you know he'd be doing that.
No.
I mean,
That's a kid, dude. You wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
No, you do it upstairs when the kid's down here. Like, you see that little...
Yeah, you write it on
Look
a
at the
thing.
kid, you're like, this is great.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy, am I excited to tell you about Blue Chew. Blue Chew Gold. Blue Chew Gold is a 4-in-1 tablet with a new formula designed to boost blood flow and arousal. Blue Chew, send this to me. I want to try it because I've been eating the Blue Chew Blue, and it's good. It's all right, but I didn't know you guys could skyrocket to the next level with Blue Chew Gold. If the thing's been boring in the bedroom, we'll spice it up with Blue Chew Gold. No more waiting for a pill to kick in, no more performance anxiety, which hits me sometimes. Just the results you want when you want them. Like I said, I can't wait to try this Blue Chew Gold. Please send it, Blue Chew. If you're watching, I know you watch, send it. Send it. Send it. 442 Lorimer Street, number 273, Suite D, Brooklyn, New York, 11206. That's the P.O. Box. Send gifts if you're watching. That's not my real address. The process is entirely online and sign up is easy. No doctor. That's why Blue Chew is the #1 brand in erectile function.
Don't let your mind get in the way of a good time. Discover your options at BlueChew.com. We've got a special deal for Bein Ian with Jordan fans. Right now, when you buy 2 months of Blue Chew Gold, you get the 3rd month free with promo code SKA. That's promo code SKA, SKA. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. Thanks to Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast, and thanks for Blue Chew Gold for sponsoring and fixing lives. Sex lives. Hi, I'm doing an ad read from Omaha, Nebraska, and I know I look like I know nothing about it. I'm going to talk to you about mental health. My hair's a mess, but my life is not, because I go to therapy and I do the work. It's very hard. Canceled my appointment the other day, but I was busy. Things came up. Oh no, things are falling apart, so I better go back to therapy. If you're done taking mental health advice from TikTok, maybe it's time you get mental health advice from me. It's time to get a real therapist. Rula can help. Rula's on a mission to make high-quality mental health care from a licensed pro easy and affordable for everybody. Average copay is only $15 a session. Talk therapy is good. Talk therapy is great. It's great to talk to someone. But make sure when you are talking, you're held accountable to the things you say. And make sure that once you become aware, you would turn the awareness into action. And going to therapy can help with that. Thousands have already trusted Rula to support them on their journey toward improved mental health and overall well-being. Head on over to rula.com/Ian to get started today. That's RULA.com/IAN. After you sign up, they ask where you heard about them, support the show, and tell them we sent you. Go to RULA.com/Ian, Rula.com/Ian, and take the first step towards better mental health today. You deserve quality care from someone who cares.
Yeah, I was meant to be a little brother, I guess.
Yeah, that would have been good for you. Maybe you should enter the Big Brother program. That's a little brother. That's a 41-year-old man. You're like, I want to be a part of the program. And they're like, really? That's really nice. You want to be a big brother?
No.
No,
I want to be a little
That is
brother.
funny. We should do that and film that.
Oh, dude, that's such a
is a
funny
good
sketch. Me
No, but we
joining
should
the Big
actually
Brother
go in
program,
there.
and I try to be a little brother.
Like, who?
Do you want to go video game shopping?
You know they do like a serious pedophile check if you try and be a big brother?
What?
Or, like if you go in and you're like, if you go in as a big brother.
Sure. Thanks for slowing that down.
Sorry about that.
What the hell was that? We were in Rifttown. You're like, let's take a detour to
Sorry.
Pedophile Island.
Sorry.
What the
I
fuck
always
was
detour
that?
to Pedophile
You
Island.
always are.
I really do.
Yeah, it's like, I ended up stopping off and getting a banana, and you're like, pedophiles give those to children.
Yeah.
I'm like, stop it.
I do.
Just stop it.
Who drink is this?
Yours.
I wish I would drink something in this crazy place. That's not
Drink it. Please drink
that's
it.
open already.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Drink it and come and be one of us.
I've been around Ari. No, it's not happening.
Oh, no, we're not pieces of shit.
I love Ari.
What was your story on the end?
About dating, trying to sleep with this 88-year-old woman.
Holy shit.
What?
Did you watch the?
No.
Man, you
Could
didn't
she
watch
still
the
get
thing?
wet?
It's a pretty good episode. Did you see any of them besides yours? Or you didn't even
I saw
watch
whoever was like before me.
No, I'm talking about as it came out.
No, certainly not. No.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty.
Do you
Pretty
watch
good.
your own stuff?
Not the specials.
Yeah.
I watch something like the end, the clip of it, but I'm not gonna watch those. I watched This Is Not Happening when I was on there,
Right.
but I don't watch specials.
Yeah.
I do them, but I know what happened because this thing, when it's a special, I've seen it 200 times.
Yeah,
and doing
because
the-
you're just
doing-
watching and editing.
doing the
and
editing,
blah, blah,
doing the
yeah,
coloring, doing all the rest of that. So I'm like,
God, you oversee it. And then I can't, even if I watch it, I'm like, I can't even assess this at all for what it is. I'm just like hyper fixated on things I would change. So it's not worth it.
So wait, hold on. You tried to sleep with an 88-year-old woman.
you had to watch the story. I'm not going. I'm not.
Go watch the story. Go watch the end.
That's a good idea. Go watch the story to hear all about it.
I'm not.
What's the oldest you've slept with?
22?
Damn.
I'm kidding. Come on, guys. I made out with a 64-year-old woman in Montreal one time.
Oh, yeah.
She's 22. She's in Montreal. She was probably she's probably fit.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know,
On
like,
Saint Laurent Street. Where all the strip clubs are.
doing the festival.
No, this was years ago. Drunk, like 2007. I made out with some old chick in a bathroom.
Nice.
But the oldest person I've ever slept with, I guess, would be like maybe like 45. I think.
Yeah.
One time when I started comedy,
that's scary.
this MILF came to my show and she had just gotten divorced, and we were like texting, and she was
The
like,
squirter.
"Say no."
Was that the squirter? No, that girl was married. The one who squirted all over the porch. Remember that one?
Oh, the concrete slab, and I thought I popped her
Where
balloon.
she dropped a bucket on the slab
yeah, it was like,
and it came out of her vagina.
it's like, oh no,
That's
no,
so crazy.
let me fix you.
Where does that shit come from?
It's pee.
It's not pee. For the
It's
love of-
pee.
It's not pee.
There is some pee. I've drank it. It's pee. There's some pee. Have you ever been with a squirter? What were we saying? Huh?
A married lady with kids.
Oh, dude, I started comedy, and this chick, she had just gotten divorced, and she was like hitting me up and like really like sexy talk and blah, blah, blah. She's like, I'm coming to your show. And I'd done comedy maybe like 4 or 5 times. And I'm like, all right, yeah, come to McGillicuddy's. It's like some like shit room I was doing. And I'll never forget, the guy who booked me goes, you're doing 5 minutes. Don't go over. And don't do that bit where you sing. No one likes it and it gets weird. And I was like, oh. Okay. So I opened with the bit where I sing, and I made eye contact with him, and no one laughed. I sweat through my shirt. I got off after 3 minutes. The woman ignored me, and I found out she called her ex-husband after my set and was like, come pick me up.
Hey, you brought them back together.
I was so bad. I brought them back
You're
together.
a matchmaker.
Yeah. I saved that
Another
marriage.
good sketch where you save marriages by
being so
fucking
bad
their
at
wives.
comedy.
Yeah.
Sure.
You know, somebody was ripping on somebody the other day. Was like, you know what I hate is when somebody like does a bit and then they sing a little bit after. Like they'll be like, I shouldn't have said that out loud. And I was like, me and Ian both do that religiously. And they were like, sorry.
Yeah, and that's also how I talk in conversation.
Yeah. But we both do that. We're both be like, I shouldn't have discussed that with you before my therapist.
Don't sing. Nobody likes it, and that's what you decided to start with.
Yeah.
And then nobody liked it.
No. He was right.
Sometimes you got to defy.
But I had to defy him.
Did you? Oh, but you. Why? How long had you said you've been on stage? Like the 3rd time?
It's like my 5th time on stage.
You didn't want to listen at all?
No. He didn't know. I knew. Yeah.
I feel like my 5th time on stage, I was more confident than now. You know what I mean? I was like proud of myself for doing 3 open mics. I think I sat on the stool a couple times.
Oh.
And I was like, this is what I do.
Well, dude, that night, the headliner was a guy named, his stage name was like Coach Jimmy. And his whole thing was he was a football coach with a head injury. And his whole bit was like, hey, we're going to get out there and we're going to tackle the other team.
Oh, yeah.
And he put a jock strap on his head as his like helmet. And after the show, he sold jock straps. And he was swarmed by people.
Wow.
I mean,
Wait,
dude,
I recognize the name Coach Jimmy.
no, I think you're thinking of Bob Nelson. He was the guy that put big balloons in his shoulders as like shoulder pads and would do like Night at the Improv. This was a guy doing a one-nighter at a bar called McGillicuddy's
gotcha,
off Route 1 in Dover, Delaware. So big difference. But yeah.
I could see that though, because now people have expectation for you.
Yeah, and I think at the time I was that whatever age that is, 22, 23, where I was just like thought I was hot shit because I was doing this thing, and you're like killing at the local open mic or something, and now now the pressure's on, and you've seen so many good comics, and you're like, I ain't shit. But at the time I was like, I have lesbian moms, and I ain't afraid to talk about it. That was cool. You know what I mean?
When did you start? How old were you?
25.
25? And I might be wrong, but did you start in prison?
No.
Have you been in prison, or
it's literally the stupidest thing that somebody's ever wrote that people keep repeating. That when people think about how would somebody start in prison, do they think that it's a comedy club in the prison? Like it's a work release program.
Sometimes they have prison bands. Maybe they have prison mics.
It's not a.
I'm imagining you holding a
thing.
shank
not a
moving the
thing.
TV out of the way and going, we're not watching One Flew
But
Over
the
the
thing
Cuckoo's
is,
Nest
you
today.
were funny, or can you explain it? Because
I don't know why people say I started at Just Joking Comedy Cafe in 1997, December the 4th.
So why the fuck do people say that you?
Because I was there for drug trafficking. I don't understand why they think I started in prison. Like, it's a weird thing.
Dude, that's
Why did
insane.
people
And I-
start that?
and
Who
I
started
did.
it?
I've read that so many places about you.
and it's somebody who regurgitated it from somebody that wrote that. Because I did my first Comedy Central special in a prison. 'Cause I returned as I was locked up. I didn't start there.
Right.
You know
You
what I'm saying? Like,
recorded a special inside a prison?
yeah,
That's like
in
Metallica
2000
That's
at
so sick.
recording Saint
What's
Anger.
it called?
Bigger than these bars.
Wow.
Cancel
awesome.
Comedy Central.
How many people were watching? What was the audience size?
It's like 200.
Did you-
I did the women and I did the men.
Did you
Did
have
both
to
of
get
them.
everything cleared
Oh
beforehand?
yeah, everything.
Yeah.
But the weird thing is when we went in, I was like, yo, I wasn't even in this prison. People were like, well, you was in this. I wasn't in this prison. They're like, this is who allowed us to come in and record. Because the prison I was in, I'm like, yo, all of y'all would have fucking died. Like,
Yeah.
it'd have killed all of y'all. Like, what are you talking about? Like, and when we were vetting prisons, I remember Stu, he was the producer of it, and we were going to prisons, and I would go there, and I was like, Stu, this is not the right feel. He's like, no, but it's a prison. I'm saying, it's not the right feel. So we were in Oregon looking at this prison, and this guy from Oregon that's locked up, he said, I've been to a Texas prison before. And Stu's like, well, what's the difference between this and Texas? He's like, it's a lot safer here. And I was like, Stu, I'm trying to tell you. So we finally went into this county jail facility that they were in transit. Like, once you get your time, you're there, you're waiting to get shipped. And so when we were going to these other prisons, everybody would just be walking scattered. So when we got to Bell County, we walking, and then I noticed that everybody is by me. I was like, why y'all up on me? He's talking about, this shit feel different. I said, I was trying to explain to y'all, Texas is way more violent than any of this other
Oh, your
nonsense.
crew was on you. Your crew
Oh
was
yeah, they
snuggling.
was right on my heels. I'm like, no, walk around like you was walking around at the other prisons. Yeah, do that. And he was like, no. I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to tell you this is way more aggressive.
Yeah.
So I ended up talking to this guy who I guess I wasn't supposed to talk to, but how am I supposed to know what he's in there for? I'm on the rec yard and they looking for me. It's like, yo, where's Ali? So I'm sitting on the rec yard on the ground, and I'm dudes around me, we talking, and they couldn't see me. And then I just got up. I'm like, yo, I'm over here. And it's like, yo, why is he so calm? I say, the level, y'all don't understand the level of violence. I'm so excited to be in here. Like, it's just taking me back. And this guy I was talking to had all these murder cases. So I ended up talking to him, and they wanted to know what we were talking about. So now I done got the whole production of Comedy Central in trouble for talking to this one guy, and they wanted to know what we was talking about. So all of us had to go to this deposition with the county, with their lawyers.
Why was he in trouble?
I'm not going back.
Oh, you can't.
And he is all his lawyers, and they got our attorney for Comedy Central is on the phone.
Holy shit.
And all of
Just
these
remember the
people,
conversation.
and Ann Harris and all of the and we walking out of there, and Ann was like, I got in trouble with Ali in prison.
Oh my God.
I'm like,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
It was insane, but it was a great shoot.
Yeah.
It was a great shoot. But Comedy Central, I don't think it got marketed right, and they showed it at this weird ass time, like 11:59 New York Times to catch the East Coast.
Did you obtain the rights to that? Can you repurpose it and put it out on your own? No, that sucks.
We were supposed to recoup it, but how can you when it keeps exchanging through so many hands? And they didn't show it enough to even make the money on it. So when we tried to buy it back, coming off the success of Domino Effect 1, we tried to buy it back, then they dropped it on YouTube at the same time that Domino Effect was happening. So they've made more money on YouTube now with it than they made when it was on Comedy Central.
Yeah.
But I don't even know who owns it now, because Comedy Central got bought by Paramount.
Viacom and Paramount,
bought,
and then-
got bought by somebody else. So
wild.
it's
So
a
wait,
thing.
when you performed for the prisoners, did you find that they were like super giving because this was such a like interesting thing for them? They were just happy to be entertained, or did you find they were like a hard nut to crack at first?
No, it's not like they're watching a normal performer. They watching somebody who was in the same position as them.
Right.
And so it's kind of different for me. Even the new thing that I just put out from the conversation from inside, while I went into Charlotte. We went into a Charlotte prison. And I'm having a open conversation with them about accountability and changing and this, that, and the third. And people are like, well, you think they was receptive? Yes, because I'm not an activist. I'm not somebody who I'm trying to help y'all. No, I'm helping you from the position of being here. You know what I'm saying? And then becoming to what I am now. It's two different things. It's like if, your cousin is talking to you about family stuff versus somebody coming into well, your family is kind of like this. No, this person is in the family.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's giving you advice.
It's like a alcoholic helping another alcoholic that has an addiction problem, that's been through the steps and gotten on the other side. You're going to listen to that. Yeah.
Your
rather
sponsor
than
should
someone.
be, like somebody who's been in the condition, like versus somebody like, oh, so you're drunk again. I'm fucking drunk again. See, this is what happens. I've got this 30-day chip like 60 times. Like, yo, I've been in this program 8 years. I'm still at a 30-day chip. We're starting over.
How long were you in prison?
6 years.
Oh my God, that's so long. Wow. Was it weird when you got out? Were you a weirdo?
No.
How old were you when you went in?
19.
Oh, just a baby.
So you got out at 25, and you started. And what year was that?
97.
So you got out at 25, and then you started comedy.
October 21st, 1997. I started stand up December 4th, 1997.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but were you like making people laugh in prison, and that made you want to do it? What made you want to do it?
Before I even ever went to prison.
Oh, you were
wanted
like,
to do that team.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so cool. And then you got out, and you're like, "Fuck it, I'm doing this."
I didn't see that guy over there.
You just ran in, and now you're noticing there's another human in
He
the
just
room.
emerged behind James.
Yeah, you don't notice black guys a lot.
No, I'm telling you, I don't see color. Listen,
It's like,
she just noticed him too.
I don't,
What the fuck?
it's a guy over there.
Yeah. No, only in that room, Bargatze was the only one that met. I see famous white men. That's all I noticed.
It's so weird because I was sitting right next to her when it happened. I was like,
I wish I could have been there. I don't know
I don't
what.
think this is gonna go well. That's Nate's friend.
Who are you shit talking?
She don't want to go back. It's
I was
over.
trying to get you back from her, being like, "What you talking about with the prisoner? I'm on your side." Yeah.
That is hysterical. But she realized that Miss Pat was in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was talking to Miss Pat like the whole time because Miss Pat was, she kept talking, like, when you're the only other black person in the room, Miss Pat was like, Ali, so do you see what's going on? Like, yes.
That's so funny. Oh my God.
There was like a million people in there.
You got, and then fucking everyone was concentrating
Tom
on you.
Segura is on the other end of the couch.
Oh my God. And she's just sitting chewing on her foot in her mouth.
And I'm sitting there eating Cheetos like,
Oh my God.
How you gonna get out of there?
Everybody's
one of
like
those
at
moments-
the zoo looking through the window like, oh my God, look at this. Look at how this thing is acting.
I remember where you were sitting. You were sitting here. I was here. You were sitting there. I remember because when it happened, I looked around and I was like, "Wow, there's a lot more people witnessing this than I'm comfortable."
Were you guys yelling?
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't
very
yelling. It was
subtle.
actually
It
just
was-
Mark Norman bailing me out rapidly as my face
Mark?
turned. Mark came
Yes.
to my fucking rescue. Mark was
Another
like,
person I
"I've done this a
love.
million times. This happens to everybody. Don't worry about it." He was like, he had a lot of humanity at that moment.
I love Mark. No.
I love Mark. It was so nice. But yeah. And then I hugged Bargatze and I was like, "I'm sorry for everything I've ever done." And he was like, "It's totally
His
fine."
wife was there. It's real.
Oh yeah, his wife was there. I talked to her for a long time.
Everybody was there. It was
Apologizing.
It's like everybody was there. It was like, oh,
Why do I do that? It's crazy.
yeah, but it was a good show. It was a good.
That
band
room was fun.
band of characters. Like
That audience was.
yeah.
It was like I was running that story into the ground on stage, for Ari, and he just was like, just keep doing it, and it was so tough.
You had a stick on you.
Fine, dude. And then the fuck, man, my walking stick.
That reminds me of this, on Southwest when you when you can pre-board because you take more time. Oh, this lady, I guess people don't be saying things from my point of view. This lady, she was trying to fake like she needed a time to get down the runway so bad that she had like a cane that was so short, like it was like nowhere close to where she could walk. She would have to be on the ground to use this cane. I was like,
she's holding it up, just wielding it like this.
Like, why is she like? They know.
She's just like, I have a cane. I have a cane.
It was a little one?
It was a little cane. It's like, you can't even, like, you would have to be tapping on a wall. It's like, are you blind? Like, what are you doing with this cane? It's like when people be at the thing, you in a wheelchair. Like, my cousin's in a wheelchair. So he always wants to know, where is your real wheelchair? When he see people in the airport in a wheelchair, he be pissed. And he was like, yo, where's they
stolen wheelchair valor?
So you only have a Southwest wheelchair? You don't have no real wheelchair?
Yeah.
Like,
What is that?
Why are you in this wheelchair if you don't
And there's always somebody who weighs like 90 pounds pushing them up the thing, like to get out of the airport. And you're like, this poor guy. And they're just like rolling.
I've had to use those wheelchairs because I had like a fucked up back and I had a cane and everything and I couldn't carry my shit. I felt like such a faker because I only needed the wheelchair for like a weekend or whatever. And then other people need it obviously for like their life. And like going by, I wanted to be like, I'm so sorry. This is just this isn't permanent. I'm sorry.
No, but that's the difference because you needed it because you was injured.
Yeah.
So on Southwest, when you would get there and they would say, if you can assist yourself down the runway, then it's like all these people in the wheelchair just get up. Out of nowhere, like,
Please rise.
Yeah.
Or you see somebody, they wheel them to the terminal, and then they leave,
And then
you
just
see
get up
this
and do a cartwheel.
You see this person get up and go to the bathroom,
Yeah.
unassisted.
Yeah.
Insane. Insane.
like
Insane.
they put their bag in the wheelchair and then walk off, and then come back and sit back in the wheelchair. You be like, are you nuts?
Yeah.
There was a guy the other day, and it was pretty hot in the airport, and he just stood up and he was trying to get on the plane, and he was this old guy, and he just like all of a sudden he like went gray and he just passed out. He just like fainted on the ground, and then these two boys are like lifting him up, and he's like, I'm okay. And he passed out again, and it happened like 5 times. Like where he was just like, I'm good. Over and none of us could get on the plane, and they like couldn't give him a wheelchair because he's like, I don't need that. What the hell? And then he finally sat in the wheelchair, and he was like being wheeled backwards, and I was walking in front of him, and he was like, what is even happening? I was like, you're just passing out like a lot, man. And he was like, this has never happened to me before. And I was like, it sucks, dude. It's the worst feeling. He was like, I feel bad. It was crazy. He like could not accept the reality that he was in.
They let him get on the plane.
They let him get on the plane. I thought
That
that
guy
was
shouldn't be in a metal tube
really
with air
weird.
pressure.
But he was, the whole time was being like, I'm fine. It was crazy.
I just figured out that you're not really supposed to get on the plane drunk. Like, they supposed to not let you get on the plane drunk.
Are you a drinker? Do you drink?
You can die.
What?
Then from
the altitude?
Yeah, from the altitude, you can literally die. And then I was like, oh wow, that's crazy. So I risked my life coming from Cancun one year. Like,
crazy.
Getting on the flight like, yo, Cancun don't owe me shit. And then get on the plane. It's like,
Dude, what about the people who take the 100 milligram edibles
I was
or
just
something?
gonna say,
I mean, it blows my mind.
getting so blasted on a plane, like I wouldn't be able to do that.
I've got on a plane the second year I recorded This Is Not Happening. Ari gave everybody like bags of mushrooms. And so I didn't know what they were. I thought they was like these dried mushroom chips. So I ate them.
Oh my God.
Fuck up.
I ate like 1/8 of mushrooms by myself. First time ever. Crazy, right? So
You enjoyed the flavor?
No, I was just eating them. Like I was like, they needed salt and everything. I'm like, maybe they need salt because I'm black. I don't know. So I'm zoning out for like hours, but then I have a flight, And so
you ate them before you had to do the process of going to the airport, going through security.
I had hours before then, and I didn't think that I was going. I mean, like I'm literally still gone when it's time for me to go to the.
Yeah, because you can't understand the concept of time.
I'm sitting on in the lift, and I get to the airport, and at the time Janice was my assistant, and I would call her for everything. Older white lady. And I called Janice, like, Janice, listen, I'm at the airport. And she's like, what's going on? I said, it's a machine. Like, it's all these people are going through this machine. And then I'm not seeing them anymore, Janice. And she's like, what difference? I said, Janice, do you understand? I'm not seeing these people anymore once they go through the machine. I said, I don't know where they're going. She said, they probably going to various places. I was like, but I don't want to go to Vegas. I want to go to Houston.
Oh my God.
And so when I get up to security, I said, Jens, I'm gonna ask this, I said, hey, and to the TSA agent, I was so serious. I was like, hey, people are going through this machine, and then I'm not seeing them anymore.
Oh my God.
Where they going? And he was like, various places. I said, Janice, you're right. They going to various. And Janice's like, you are so high right now. I'm like, I guess. And so when I got to go through this machine, and I wouldn't go through it, so I told the dude to warn me. I said, yo, I don't want to go through the machine. You just warn me. And so as he warned me, I'm popped like as he warned me, and he was like, are you high? I'm like, nah, not that I know of.
You're moving, you're like, yeah.
And he's like, yo, you are clearly on something. I'm like, I'm not.
Yeah.
But I'm so gone. And then I get on the plane, I'm talking to Janice. I'm like, Janice, I'm not coming to Houston. I'm on my way to Vegas. Shut the fuck up. That's like, you are insane right now. And so I was on the plane, and I was so gone. And I was so happy that I went to sleep.
Did you go to sleep?
Yeah, I went to sleep.
Wow.
And I'm like, I don't think I saw maybe 3 people get on that plane. And I was like, I was talking to Janice, and then I was like,
good. That's
gone.
so lucky. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It could have been a scene. They could have had to.
You're just
pull
screaming
over.
like, I don't want to go to Various. And they're like, dude, what?
I can't do it. My Jake will do an edible sometimes. We get on a plane and I just watch the fear hit him. And I'm like, how is this worth it at all? It's crazy. It's crazy.
I'm not doing it. I guess I would never do it now. I'm too old to even be hallucinating.
I haven't done anything in 11 years.
Good.
I couldn't imagine taking an edible now.
That was 2017. Yeah.
Mushrooms are good. Microdosing is good, but I won't dose anymore.
I can't do it. Too much anxiety, too much. I just watched a video of this guy taking like 100 grams, and they put him in a pool, and he was just like, and like shitting everywhere, and people are like holding on to him like, it's okay, it's okay. And then they're like 3 days later, and he's like, everything is love. It's like, okay.
Of what? Of which drug?
Mushrooms.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he was trying to get off meth.
Would you ever do ayahuasca?
Ooh, what is that?
That's like what the drug that people do and then they barf.
We should go on an ayahuasca
Fuck
journey.
no, dude.
What?
What?
Why?
Like horseback riding where you scare me?
Because I was good at riding a horse named Taser.
Taser was sick.
I know.
That's crazy. His name was Taser.
That was wild.
Well, yeah, ayahuasca, they go in a tent, they barf, and then they work out their problems.
Demons.
Yeah. It's a big thing in LA comedians.
What are they doing? What is it called? What is the drug? Because you can barf.
Ayahuasca. So you're supposed
You
to
can
go
barf by yourself, dude.
What is that flower?
peyote,
Oh,
no.
poppies.
No, it's another flower.
tulips.
Or
The flower. What flower?
poppies, ayahuasca,
It's
DMT.
Opium.
no, it's a flower like you're supposed to detox from it. It's like tulips. It's gonna come to me. It's gonna come to me. It's a flower. Man, how your producer look it up, man?
Come on, look up the flower that makes you sick, man.
It's a
Poinsettias.
It's a marigolds. Like it's
Dandelion, man.
what is this thing called, man? it's a toxic joint that's supposed to clean you out. It's a flower.
Like you shit everything out.
Yeah,
You shit and puke everything out?
and throw up. Like,
Well, like you're supposed to do ayahuasca with the shaman. You're supposed to go to like Peru or the Amazon, but there's like people there's
in Brooklyn. People
you
in
can do it in
Bushwick.
Greenpoint.
Yeah.
You can get some guy to take you to his apartment and you just do it. I'm not doing an ayahuasca journey in some guy's like studio apartment.
Yeah, so you can
with like
finger your ass and
roommates,
stuff.
and
Yeah,
he's like,
weird.
"This is a part of your journey," and you're like, "Ah, he's gonna get the demons out." I'm like, stop it, Rick.
Yeah.
No. Maybe if you went with me, I'd do ayahuasca journey to Peru.
Nope.
All right.
She's
guess
going
you
to
don't-
She's going to the movie. She's not doing.
Yeah, I'll go to the movie.
Guess you don't want me to heal.
You should do it though. No, God, it'll be so gay.
No,
It's also
I
these comedians.
Why would that be gay?
Yeah, I can't hear about it after. But I love you. These comedians will go and they'll be like, I decided to sign with my manager because of ayahuasca. And I'm like, what a miserable trip that is.
I know. Could you imagine?
What a horrible fucking
Yeah.
like spiritual journey you went
Yeah.
on where it was like, I think I'm gonna sign with WME.
Yeah.
I think that's what
Dude.
God is telling me to do.
If I went on an ayahuasca journey and it was like I came back and I was like, I think I figured out a new way to get through to the algorithm,
Yeah.
I'd be like, I'm gonna blow my fucking head off.
Yeah.
Are you kidding
But
me?
some people go and they're like, the algorithm is not what life is about, which is good.
I want
But
to go
I've
to
heard of
like be able to like
multiple-
taste my soul. Like,
I've
I don't
heard
want
of
to go to
comedians
like.
going and being like, I gotta do crowd work. Ayahuasca told me. I'm like,
Dude.
you need to kill
Oh
yourself.
my God.
Gotta
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, you gotta do
Yeah.
crowd work.
Yeah. I came back and I realized I should hire an entertainment lawyer.
Easiest
It's like that.
form.
People are doing it
It's
for that shit.
crazy.
The
No.
easiest form of comedy
Yeah.
is crowd work, and
Yeah.
that's what somebody told you that you needed to do.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
I did ayahuasca to figure out I need to stop trying.
Yeah.
No, I wanna do
go
ayahuasca
out
to,
and
like-
say, so are y'all a couple?
Yeah. Instead of saying, "Are you fucking?" I say, "Are you copulating?" Ayahuasca help me
You're
get
different.
there.
You're different.
Yeah. I'm different now.
What you do? What's your job? Like, okay.
Dude, if I did ayahuasca, I would want to like puke out my like what is a goal? You come back a different person? Like you drop everything holding you down? Like
Well,
what?
I
Is
know,
it,
like,
is
I
it
know,
like
like-
Ozempic? Is it a weight loss thing?
Yeah, is it like Ozempic for your soul? Like what?
Yeah.
What is
No.
it? You know?
Like I think Annie Letterman talked about it once, and she had like this shoulder issue that was like it was like super tight and locked up, so she did ayahuasca for it. I think maybe
Go
something
to
like that.
physical therapy. What are we doing?
for stress and trauma.
Go get a masseuse.
Can you stretch? You know,
Yeah.
chiropractic
Neil
don't work.
Brennan. Neil Brennan is obsessed with it.
He's a chore to talk to. I mean, what is it, the point of this?
Neil, I did your podcast. I'm not laughing.
Neil,
I'm not
I
laughing.
love you, but
I'm
it
not
is
laughing. I'm not
a
laughing.
heavy load.
Why are you doing a psychotic drug, Neil? Hopefully this is not true. You just throwing up.
I'm doing a pod with him tomorrow. I'll ask him more about it.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
He's doing it here in L.A.
Here.
Is he doing yours again?
I think he's gonna do mine, and we're gonna do he's gonna take the episode.
he needs to come in. He needs to come into this basement,
Oh, ask.
and we need to ayahuasca him up. You know,
Yeah.
Dude.
The ayahuasca his attitude.
yeah, we need to ayahuasca that bad dude out of him.
He's the best though. He'll get in full arguments about men versus women that we can really drag out. It's nice. But I think the ayahuasca has made him less of a. I don't know. My friend Dan does it all the time. I think what it does is it makes you grateful. That's why people do it. That's the general consensus. I feel grateful for my life afterwards, and I'm like, are you sure that's because you didn't just barf for 9 hours?
I find to be grateful in my life by actually doing fucking bone breaking work.
Yeah. Also, I can just get food poisoning, and then I get over it, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah,
happy
I'm gonna
not
go
be
to
shitting
Subway,
my
leave it in the
brains out.
sun.
Yeah.
Activated charcoal.
Yeah.
I'm grateful.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave sushi out of my fridge for a day and then eat it and be like, I feel like I'm grateful.
Have you ever gotten sick like right before a show? Like I had a show last week and I did a 4 o'clock and I violently threw up for like 30 minutes before the 7 o'clock show.
I haven't thrown up in a while, but
like
I've
a
had
food
some
Yeah,
diarrhea. Cha.
Yeah, I've had diarrhea.
Like it was so bad that I thought that my jaw was about to
Was it the
disconnect.
kind where you're like, ugh, like you feel
Yeah,
like
it
you're
was-
like,
Like, and then you can feel all of it come out your mouth like poltergeist. Like,
Yeah.
Like,
Were you afraid you were going to be on stage and it was going to come out? You got it all out.
I was hoping that everything's going. Then I got some activated charcoal. Took that and did the show, but I wasn't the same.
I wasn't the same guy.
I was a shadow of my former self.
Grateful to be out there, but I was like, no, I'm definitely fatigued. And then the next 3 days, like all of this was hurt. Like it was so violent.
Sore.
All of this
You can like pull a rib, like puking sometimes.
Yeah, people get like the
blood vessel in your eye.
Like I had a big bruise right here.
Yeah.
From it was crazy,
gnarly.
I don't think I've ever shut my eyes that hard. It was terrible, man.
Dude,
I got Giardia in Mexico and just my ex
what
at the time.
Giardia? That sounds like a fucking anti-anxiety pill or like diabetes medicine.
No, it's like you barf.
Have you tried Giardia? Ask your doctor about Giardia.
I drank the water like a retard, and then I got Giardia so bad, and then I gave it to my ex Jack, and then he gave it back to. We just kept passing it back.
Ew,
and
you
forth.
baby birded Giardia? Yeah. What is Giardia?
It's a bacteria that makes you barf and shit all the time.
Ugh.
It was pretty sick. At one point, I
would like to do it to lose weight.
Yeah, I couldn't shit. In
I have
Mexico, so drank
Dexatrim
water.
waiting for me at my post office.
What is that?
It's a diet pill from the 90s.
Oh my god!
I'm trying to lose my little belly.
It's so even the name is old. Even the Dexatrim, even the name is old.
Why don't you
I
do
knew you'd
GLP-1?
know it. No, I don't want a GLP-1. I don't want to sound like a fucking robot. I'm doing Dexatrim.
Now you sound like a
Now you
woman
say
named
it,
Janet.
My aunt did Dexatrim. Like this is like the oldest diet joke.
I am like an auntie on the inside.
it
Where
probably
did you get
still
it?
work.
Like eBay?
I saw an episode of My So-Called Life where the girls is on Dexatrim.
Oh my god!
It's like Excedrin. Like nobody even knows what Excedrin is, but this is like this got rid of your headache fast. Like so,
I'm trying to shed these LBs, baby. Everybody's doing GLP-7s, and I'm old school.
Why don't you just do a little speed? It's probably gonna be the same thing.
It is speed.
a little speed.
Yeah.
That's a little smidge of speed. I'm hoping
Crazy.
to
I'm gonna come in your apartment. You're gonna be vacuuming, and you're gonna be like, "We have to get this place in order."
Yeah, dude, I've been doing diet. I've been working out. I've been exercising. I can't get rid of this little. So, what are you giggling at? Giggles?
I am done. Like now, I need to find it and have it. Like, yo, you know what this is? Right?
Yeah.
This is the old Ozempic.
Give me 10 minutes. I'll go to my post office. We can have a Dexa party.
Were you watching an old episode?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Dexatrim is crazy. Dexatrim is so insane.
What is
you
it
don't,
made of?
No, you don't really know how insane it is. If you got you, how old do you say you are?
35.
You very young. It was that this is a like everybody had a shag or a mullet when Dexatrim was out.
Wow!
Oh, baby. Oh, yeah.
Like,
I can't believe they still make
like,
it.
It's like you look like a slim version of Ron Jeremy. It's like,
Yeah.
Dude, this basement is Dexatrim. If it was a band, I'm gonna have a bowl full of Dexatrim and fucking Quaaludes.
Yeah.
so this is what porn stars look like when I was coming up. Like just like it was like no fit dudes. It was like all these regular. It's like I know you wrestled.
You saw me as a wrestler.
Back when I was coming up, they looked just like this. Ugly, fat, stupid.
That
Butterfly.
That mustache was the mustache that you wanted because Burt Reynolds and porno stars had it. He was like, yo, I can't wait. And my dad had this mustache.
Yeah, my dad had it too.
It's like it stopped right there. And it was like, I don't know why.
I was gonna trim it here, but I kind of like that it's
The bars.
bars.
Yeah. You need
keep
a
the bars.
motorcycle.
Yeah.
You need a motorcycle right now.
So funny. They all look like this. Not fit.
Yeah. Not fit, kind of fidgety, don't know what the fuck they are.
They all look like this guy. Bad.
Yeah. Bad, ugly, kind of gay, kind of weirdly straight, kind of.
Sleeping with all the hottest women that you ever
Hey, there you
seen.
go.
That's right.
Saying weird stuff. You want to taste my cock? And you like, yo, is that a lie? Like, can you say this to people like in public? And then you
Say
can't
something
repeat-
like, you wanna
can't
lick it
repeat
down?
Anything that you heard on old pornos, because it's definitely sexual harassment.
Yeah.
Like, and it always start with, what was the one the first time I ever seen this dude, this lady on a plane. She came down and said, "Sir, can I help you with anything?" He's like, "Yes."
Oh, wow.
Yo, try that. You'll never get on Southwest again.
Yes.
That's why I try to get on the plane early.
God, that moment was like the time we were in Vegas and this guy that accused Ian of stealing.
No, some guy came into the pool area and stole something.
Yeah.
And the guy thought it was me. And I had to be like, no, I've been here the whole time.
He was like, no, he just looked like you. He was a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Very
Literally, the guy
poor.
was like, no, he was like real scraggly. Looked like he found a mop at a car wash and then threw it in some dirt. Maybe if like a rat had a human face. You know. Like, what? He's
You know, a guy who abandons his children.
yeah,
Like
he kind of looked like if a hairbrush was a person. Like, what? I'm a human with feelings. All right, we gotta wrap it up, dude. You're the fucking man. Thank you so much for
y'all
coming
are
down.
So crazy.
Yeah, this is fun, man.
I thought, who podcast did I think that was insane? Well, whoever it was, y'all have definitely topped that.
That's what it's about, man.
Insane.
That's so funny. I feel like we're being tamed today.
I know. I halfway through, I was like, dude, we're holding it together.
It's like this is better than when I was on Joey Diaz's podcast, and I took some edibles with Joy, and me and the flying Jew, you could just see us melting. He was like, it started off, I was speaking very clear English, and then all of a sudden he asked me something. I was like, I'm
going to various.
I'm off to various, Joey.
And he was like, and Joey was like, yeah. And I'm like, no, you couldn't understand me because I couldn't understand. My brain was like, yo, you're not saying words.
Yeah. Down here, it gets to a point where you actually feel high at a certain point.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Like there's like a weird gas leak, I think.
Yo, Joey Diaz scared me one time that he gave me like this thing called a black star. And for some reason, I remember Ari telling me, don't you take that.
Dude, if he's telling you not to take
that's
it,
crazy.
Ari is saying
evil.
it is crazy. It's like, I don't know how many milligrams of whatever it is.
Did you take it?
No. So I'm checking out of the Lowe's in LA, and it's like a little thing for you to get on the elevator. And I just set it on the thing.
Oh, my God.
And I just
Released it.
Released it. Whoever
So
wants
some
it.
child's like, candy.
Oh, my God.
Some kid just blast off.
I didn't even think about the child. Could have got him like I just left a black star.
It was a gummy?
Yeah, and I
Oh,
just got on
my
the elevator.
God.
I'm like, no, man, I'm out.
A fucking
and I
gummy?
just left it into the universe.
Oh my God. Some kid is blasting
I
the
did that.
various
I
right
went
now.
into somebody's fridge, found candy, and ate it, and I ended up eating like 50 milligrams.
Oh, dude, I did that. I went to someone's house for a
annoying.
party. I was like, chocolate. And I ate it, and I was like, dude, that chocolate's good. He's like, that's edibles. And I made myself puke in the bathroom so I
Yeah.
wouldn't get high.
Yeah, I ate a Jolly Rancher off this guy's thing and then had to go to Stavros' house. And I walked in and Stavros was like, what's up, buddy? And I was like, I got to go home. And he was like, well, okay, nice seeing you.
Yeah.
I just turned around and went home.
Just walk in, goodbye. Walk out.
Yeah, just seeing Stavros was too much for me.
Oh my God. Yeah. Like, how are so many people in
Why are
one
your
person?
shoes, most of you?
You're so wide. So tell everyone at home what they can check out, where they can find you, what you got going on.
Man, go to alisiddiq.com, ALISIDDIQ. Pull up everything. New special coming out, My Father, June 21st. There's a bunch of stuff on my page. That's pretty much it for me. Catch me on tour. All of the dates are listed before I go on vacation for a month and a half.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
That's great. Good
Where are
for
you gonna go?
Where are you going?
everywhere.
Hell yeah.
Honestly.
You going to various?
On vacation in various. Leave me the fuck alone. With my family. What you got, Jordan?
I just announced a whole bunch of tour dates just now on my page. They're up. Go check them out.
Yes. IanFidance.com for all my dates. I'm going everywhere And I don't know my dates right now, but Ian doing Odd Guy doing Odd Jobs, youtube.com/Ian Finance Comedy. New episodes every other Tuesday. We just put out an episode where I work at the last Blockbuster on Earth. It's a fucking banger. And iAnimal69 on Instagram, patreon.com/BeanIanPod. $5 a month gets you bonus episodes, early episodes, and we'll see you next time. This is great. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
All right, bye guys. Love you. See ya.